This is rbradio.com.
And welcome to Made in Brum, and you've just heard Rat in a Cage by The Blinders, taken from their new album, Columbia. And also joining me is my co-host, Julianne. Oh, Columbia. Now, me and you bought a copy on Saturday.
Amazing album.
Have you stopped playing it?
No, back to back, loop to loop, listening to it. There's some great tracks on there. I mean, there's so many different influences within the music. There's elements of The Doors, there's elements of Kasabian, their own original sounds. It's a great album. Love it.
Have you got a favourite track?
All of them.
All of them.
No, I like Rat in a Cage. I like, oh God, it's too hard to say. So I need to listen
Album
to it.
of the year?
I reckon so.
Yeah, I think so.
Definite.
Okay, on to today's show. And our guests this week are the Monday Club. After this track,
So we're going to have Let Me Know by the Monday Club. So you've just listened to Let Me Know by the Monday Club. So let me introduce you to the band. So guys, if you'd like to tell us your name and what you play in the band.
I'm Elliot and I play bass.
I'm Tom, I do guitar and vocals.
I'm Aaron, I also do guitar and vocals.
And I'm Tom and I play drums.
So where are you guys from?
St Coldfield.
So how did you guys meet? How did you get together?
We've known each other
Pretty much all our lives.
all our lives,
from
really.
school.
Yeah, and then just best friends at secondary school. Became a bit closer, started playing in different bands, and then at the start of 2017 kind of ended those bands and started a new one.
Did you always have the same sort of influences?
Yeah, we pretty much always listen to the same sort of music as each other.
Yeah.
I think you do as close friends.
Yeah. We're always kind of known for the music we listen to at school.
So you guys got together in the beginning of 2017, so it's been quite a roller coaster for you guys. You've had quite a few singles out, and you've done quite a few gigs last year, and then obviously. So, you'd like to tell us a little bit about the EP and how all that came together?
basically a cost thing to start with, but then we thought it's quite cool to record it ourselves up in my loft.
Yeah, just 4 tracks we started with, and we thought were worthy of being put out, and wanted people to hear from us. So, spent a few months.
Yeah, way too long probably doing it. Probably
you did all the mixing and mastering and everything yourself?
We didn't master. Greg from Priory Studios mastered it, but we did all the mixing and recording.
So we're gonna play one of the tracks from your EP now. So if you'd like to introduce the track.
This is the lead single off the EP. This is Another Day.
And I wonder why it took so much time for me to find what I was trying to say. We found common ground in the sights and sounds that we live around every day. Just like operator, style looking good. You really use a communicator. Where things are gonna fall, I don't know. Let's just try and stay on the side of the road. Thoughts will come and go. I just need to know, are the dreams and souls bury your head? As long as we're gonna be okay, I don't mind if I have to wait another day. The city air, the coastal breeze, wherever you are, that's where I'll be. I hope you'll see the searchlight operator, style looking good. You really use a communicator. When these are gonna fall, I don't know. Let's just try and stay on the side of the
So that was Another Day. Now, you had Another Day played on BBC Introducing, so that was pretty amazing. So well done on that, guys.
Thanks so much.
So you played at the Hey Honey launch in March, and you were supporting Sorry Grace Sport, and obviously the Sleepyheads were there. Tell us about that gig and how it went down.
Yeah, it was really good. We've known Tommy and Kez from Hey Honey quite from just playing at the gigs with them. And they're really keen to push us. They've said
they're great promoters.
Yeah,
they're doing
they
a
said
lot
they
for
really
a lot
want
of the bands, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah,
on the scene.
And that was probably the second or third time we played with Sorry Grace, and we really liked that. Really good.
Yeah, we get on with them really well as well. So every time we see them on the bill, we always know it's going to be a good show.
So did you know them before you played at Hey Honey, or did you meet them from there?
No, met them through gigs, didn't we?
Yeah, we think we played one gig with them previously to that one. Yeah, probably played 3 or 4 with them now. Yeah.
So we're going to go with your first Birmingham song choice. So if you'd like to tell us the name of the track and who it's by.
Yeah, this is Mount Pleasant. It's Sorry Grace's brand new single.
Welcome back to part 2 with Elliot.
And Tom.
That was Bill by Violet, our pick.
Great choice, love
Yeah.
Violet. So, right, gigs that you've played. Now, you've played a lot of times at the Victoria and the Sunflower Lounge. Are them your favourite gigs?
Yeah, we love Sunflower Lounge. There's a lot of good bands there. There's always something going on there. The Vic was cool as well.
Yeah,
Dave
really.
done that a couple of times, yeah.
Okay, is there anywhere else in Birmingham you'd like to play?
Always think the Institute main room is a really cool room.
We've never done Hare and Hounds.
No, yeah, never done Hare and Hounds. Yeah, we'd love to play there.
Yeah, I like the Heaven Hounds.
Great venue.
You've got the small room and the big room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both
great
cool,
vibes as
yeah.
well. So, about gigs outside of Birmingham?
Well, we played Shindig Nation in London. That was our first gig outside of Birmingham, that was pretty good. Yeah, we had a good time there. Played with Robert Craig Oughton and the Mother's Earth Experiment there.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that was quite a good show.
So the Sutton Coalfield Mafia.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It'll take
I just
over.
can't believe this scene that's coming out of Sutton. I haven't seen anything like it since the 60s, so for me, it's brilliant to watch all you guys emerge.
Yeah,
And
it's
all the
great.
bands coming out, absolutely love.
Yeah, we hope so.
Something in the water.
Talking about talent as well, you've played This Feeling on the 15th of June, supporting another one of our show's favourites, The Claws.
Yay, big up the claws.
Yay!
I went to Bow with Liam. He was in the year below me.
Oh, right, okay.
Niall helped us and played drums with our band at the festival.
really?
Yeah, they're top lads.
Okay, so you played with The Claws, Big Ginger Kid and Young Chasers. Playing for This Feeling, was that the first time you played for them?
It was, yeah. Good, really
So
good
what was
place.
that like? How did that go?
That was a good one, yeah. It's always good with the claws because they always bring a lot of people down.
Usually young girls.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a bonus.
Yeah.
I have to say that because my daughter absolutely loves them.
Yeah. Embarrassed her on air.
Yeah, embarrassed. Hi, Leah. Gets embarrassed. Okay, so we're going to go with another Birmingham band choice.
Yes, we've we've got Robert Craig Oughton, Bad Taste.
Take the ride home. Take the ride home and think it over. Before the night's young, tell me what to do before it gets older. Bad taste and stomach aches. You are with me always. Mass trains and keepsakes. Who knows how long I can stay?
So that was the very talented Robert Craig Oulton. Fantastic guy, brilliant talent. And obviously, Tom, you play with him on drums.
Yeah, played drums with him now for 2.5 years, I think, maybe a bit more.
So you actually played on that track Bad Taste?
Yeah, that was the first track I played on with him, so yeah.
It's up there with my top 10 this year.
Yeah,
It really is. It's just a fantastic song. I
Incredible.
like Rob. I think he's very talented. I think the group, with you, with Jackson, with Connor, with Rob.
Coalfield Supergroup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so much fun playing with them, like, just pure talent. The rest of them, it keeps you on your toes playing with them, like. Rob could easily kick me out any day if he wanted to, so yeah, I have to try and be as best as I can with them, yeah.
Okay, has he got any bad habits?
Saying he's gone to quit smoking, but that's everyone, isn't it? He's got his new vape now, so vaping. He's like nocturnal, isn't he? Like, just spoke to him, it's what, 7:15.
Just got up.
Yeah, and he's just got up.
So we're going to take a short break. We're going to play 2 tracks back to back off your latest EP.
Yeah, we've got Slowly and then Picture just after that.
I just want to remind you what I said. You might not recall it in your defense. Your face was a picture. You're inspired. Nothing you try to disguise. I hope that you are waiting. These things don't feel worth saying. Flow down a river into my stream. I'll only go slowly if that's what you need. And the water is rising. It's high tide. And the grass will be greener by my side. You paint a picture of the night and day. Just to make sense of the feelings that you portray. I think you just don't know how to say it so you don't, and place things how they should be, and you make time go slowly. I don't think you're alone when you want to be. But speak to me, we'll be alright tonight. I don't think you're alone when you want to be, but you'll never see me. You'll speak to me, make sure I'm alright tonight.
What you gonna say to me? What you gonna say to me? What you gonna say to me? I'm paranoid and you confuse me, baby. I'm gonna swim so far, so that you can see. Memories are dead, but I still hear you scream. Said you were at the beach, but you didn't show. And then you lied to me. How can I let that go? I wanna let you go. 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 I wanna let you go.
Welcome back to Made in Brum, and you've just heard the very talented
I love the Cosmics.
the
Awesome.
Cosmics, because there's a connection between why we've played two songs back to back, and especially Johnny. So do you want to tell us what the connection is with yourself?
Yeah, we're really good friends with the Cosmics, and we were in London with Connor, and we were just chatting, and we came up to this idea of at the Sonic Gun Weekender in Birmingham. He was telling me that he really hates playing Johnny. So I said, I'll jump up and play it. And I didn't think it was actually going to happen. And then we got to the gig. And on the night, he just looked at me and went, you ready to do it then? Just like 2 minutes before they go on stage. So I was like, yeah, go on, why not? Jumped up on stage and played Johnny. There's a great photo of Connor on someone's shoulders watching his own band.
So that was at the Castle of Fulham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because there was a great lineup as well. There was Violet, there was Ivory Wave, there was Sugar Thief, I think.
Surrenders were there, weren't they?
Were the Surrenders there as well?
I think so.
On the Sunday, I think they
Yeah, I think they were the day after. The whole night was just a madness. The crowd were going wild.
Was it packed? Was it busy?
Yeah, it looked pretty much sold out to me.
This strong Sutton Coldfield connection between all of you. So you must be all good mates. You must, obviously, when you're not playing, you must be all hanging out and going to the same places together.
Yeah, we're all really good friends.
And you've known each other quite a while. How long have you known the rest of the guys?
I've known Rob for years. He went to our secondary school. We used to skate with him and stuff, so we've known him for ages. And then the Cosmics are a bit more recent, but I've always known of them because they went to like a secondary school just down the road. So yeah.
Was you surprised to see so much of the bands out there that you know find out they were from Sutton Coldfield?
Yeah, it's great. I have to remind myself that everyone's from Sutton, but yeah, it's a really good thing.
We're going to play the final track off your latest EP, so do you want to introduce it for us, Aaron?
Yeah, this is Bad Dreams.
In these lonely days, I see tonight go by. I can still see your face. I never meant for you to cry. Maybe it's not too late, but I don't know if I wanna try. Yesterday, oh yesterday was a happier time.
So we've just listened to all 4 tracks from your EP, so well done, guys. That's a great EP. So tell us a little bit about the writing process and who does what and who writes the lyrics and who puts the arrangements together and how it all came about.
So normally it's me and Aaron that write the tunes. We'll write a song and then just do a little demo on our own, send it to the lads, and then we'll just flesh it out at practice, really. Everyone just adds their own bits. But me and Aaron write the bulk of the song.
And do you write the lyrics as well?
Yeah.
So do you do that all between you, or do you do it one person?
No, just do it on our own, really. We keep saying we should write something together, but just...
So each of you will write an individual lyrics for a different song?
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
cool.
and then Tom sings the songs he writes and I sing the songs I write. And
Got
then
ya.
do harmonies and backups on each other's song.
So you recorded the EP at home, which is quite exciting. So were you literally just like locked up in a dark room for sort of like 12 hours a day?
It definitely felt that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cups of tea and a lot of getting annoyed at one another.
So there's plenty of breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Managed to get down to the
Took a
pub.
long time,
Yeah, pubs. Blah, blah, blah. I was doing so well.
That's the first one stopping in.
Pubs. It sounds like I've been down the pub. No, that's great, guys. So we're now we'll talk about some of the recent gigs that you've done. So you've recently just done the Sunflower Lounge with RISCAS, Arcade Helps, and Felix Shepherd. How did that go down? How was it?
Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? Yeah,
Brilliant.
pretty much sold out.
It's a great venue, though, isn't it? You can't go wrong at the Sunflower Lounge. So we're going to have another track from you guys now, so another Birmingham bang choice. So you'd like to introduce the name of the track and who it's by?
Yeah, this is Right Kind of Day by RISCAS.
See how are you? Yeah, how am I? Don't you think that this is the right time? 'Cause you smile and I learn away. It's good you stayed, but you stay away. You can't leave to find a better day. You can't think about me. So go out and play with your mates. 'Cause you know it's the right kind of day. 'Cause you know it's the right kind of day. Because you say that you want to go back, but you see me at the Lazarus. You see me at the Lazarus. Because you say that you want to go back, but you see me at the Lazarus. You see me at the Lazarus. You know. So go out and play with your mates. 'Cause you know it's the right kind of day. 'Cause you know it's the right kind of day. Because you say that you want to go back, but you see me at the Lazarus. You see me at the Lazarus. Because you say that you want to go back, but you see me at the Lazarus. You see me at the Lazarus. You know. Because you say that you want to go back, but you see me at the Lazarus. You see me at the Lazarus. 'Cause you know. 'Cause you know. 'Cause
Thanks for joining us on this week's show, and thanks to our special guests, the Monday Club. Thanks to Tom, thanks to Aaron, thanks to Elliot, and thanks to Tom. And also thank you to my co-host Julianne again.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
And it just leaves us now to play out with our final track, which is a band or artist that's been an inspiration to you musically.
This is Ryan Adams, Give Me Something Good.
Thanks for joining us, lads. It's been a
Cheers,
pleasure.
lad.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
My mind is so blank, so I'm going for a walk. I got nothing left to say. I can't see. It's the darkness on the rise. I'll be waiting here till the end of time. All my life been shaking, wanting something, holding everything I had like it was broken. Give me something good, give me something good, give me something, give me something good, give me something good, give me something good. I was playing dead. I didn't make a sound. Holding my breath, going underground. So I can't talk. I got nothing to say. It's like there's no tomorrow, barely yesterday. All my life been shaking, wanting something, holding everything I had like it was broken. Give me something good, give me something good, give me something, give me something good, 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 oh no. All my life been shaking, wanting something, holding everybody back to land and ransom. Give me something good, give me something good, give me something, give me something good, 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 oh no.
Thanks for joining us on this week's Made in Brum, and our final track is from the Blinders and taken from their new album, Columbia. And on Tuesday night, both myself and Julianne saw the Blinders live at the Castle and Fulcrum. And this track is dedicated to those that were there. This is Where No Man Comes. Thanks for listening. Have a great week.